bunch of pronghorns. So today we wanted to do some off-roading, but the trail that we had picked out is closed because it has been washed out. So we are gonna go do a pass called Willow Creek Pass that is a paved road, but it goes up to the Continental Divide, and then there's hopefully a little trail that we can take a little jaunt and do a little bit of off-roading, but we shall see. Hopefully it's open and we can get on that trail. So try to get some adventures in. Atlantic.
Pacific.
Yes.
The left side of me, the right side of me water is going to the Pacific, and the left side of me.
Nope. Other direction.
Okay.
Atlantic.
The right side of me is going to the Atlantic, and the left side of me is going to the Pacific. Oh,
they're on the Continental Divide.
Woo! Surfing on the sand. Wow! Oh my gosh.
Those are excellent hiking shoes you have there.
I know, right?
Yeah, she has.
Surfing. My shoes are dirty.
Weird. All right, come on. Well, it's been a trek to find a place to go off-roading, but we are on a little trail. It's called Black Creek Trail, and it's an easy trail, but we're just gonna give it a go here and see what happens. See if we can find a place to make some sandwiches and just kind of drive through here. And we're at 23% battery, so we'll see.
See if we make it.
Off-road path. So we picked a spot for lunch. It's just a little like camping spot, dispersed camping, where somebody could come out with you could definitely get here with like an overlanding trailer, or just use a tent or whatever. So we had some quick lunch, threw up the slack line, and now we're gonna get on down the trail. Cattle if I've ever seen it. Hey dude, you're on the wrong side of the fence. It's the wrong side. It's the wrong side. What's that sound for?
Bigfoot.
I'm a cow. So I'm glad we didn't give up on that trail because we almost turned around because navigation told us it was going to be like 4 hours or something like that.
For 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
20 miles.
For 20 miles. And it ended up being like just an hour, so it was fine. And it ended up being a really pretty drive and was simple and good. Yes,
Yeah.
there's goons at the window, but it was a simple drive, but pretty at the same time, so it was good.
It was real good. We ended with 12%. We started with 68, so we used up most of the juice. Now we gotta plug it in, charge it up so we can leave bright and early in the morning for home.
Yeah, and we didn't use all the juice on that 20 miles. We drove around looking for a place to go off-roading and all kinds of stuff. So we actually gained percentages in the off-road section because we went up for a while, but then we went pretty far down. So not too bad, but we better get these kids. They're like crazy for something. So we're headed into town to go get some dinner, and there is a fast charger in the town of Granby, just like 0.2 miles from the restaurant we were gonna go eat at. So we are gonna go drop the car off, charge, get a bite to eat, and then head back because we, explored quite a bit today. Got down, we're at 14% right now. So we're gonna get a little bit of a boost so that we can head out early in the morning because we want to get on the road pretty early. So it'll help us to just have a little bit of a boost to get a full charge overnight to 100% at the campground. So we'll check in at the charger. This guy just cleans his whole RV at the window thing. I like his style.
That is pretty funny.
So this charger happens to be on the Flow Network charging app, which is fantastic because all from the Flow app, we can start the charge, pay for our charge, watch and see the progress of our charge. So we're gonna get it started.
So we have the Granby, we're at the come and go, and so then we just press start. It's communicating the charge point. Already popped up here. That was super fast.
Takes both hands.
Plug it in. And then wait for the EV and charger to communicate. And then everything will show up on here on the Flow app. It's super nice to be able to monitor the charge, how much we're being charged for it. And then also you just put one payment into the Flow app, and then you have multiple networks to choose from. So you don't have to have a credit card in this one or that one. So that's really nice. And then we just plug it in.
So easy with these gigantic CCS cables. It is Colorado. Do you like being in Colorado? Kind of.
I'm trying to find Bigfoot in Colorado.
Yeah, you are. You've been looking pretty hard. All right, 14%.
There's some
It says 2 hours remaining.
There's somewhere called Sasquatch.
Yeah, it's charging super low, right?
Just popped up on the app, so now we'll go eat and we can keep an eye on it there.
So we're up to 68%, and that's really honestly too much more than we need because we'll still charge overnight at the campground. So. Let's get her unplugged. Packing you with the. Okay.
I don't think I did a good job.
That's all right. Record up here. So we got $27. We got 77.7 kilowatt hours. You're here for 30 minutes. Hopefully our table is ready now.
Yep.
like the region is heating up a little bit on the way down the mountain this time. It's not giving us full region.
Yeah, and usually that's the motors that are heating up, from what I understand, in a Rivian, so. 2 more to go.
Starting to gain some juice back. We went from 64?
Yeah.
What you said? Yeah, 64. We're already up to 66. Still got a long ways to go. Region is still capping out a little bit though, so we'll see what we end up with. 68% so far. And still going downhill. You can see past the bugs. 69%. Flattening out a little bit now, so we'll see. But I'm sure there's still more downhill to come. Never mind, it's 70. Now we're a little bit more flat. Wonder if the guy on the one wheel can regen. Just got on I-70. We're getting about 1.32 miles per kilowatt hour. So 70% in the battery. And it's still showing us capped out a little bit on regen, but we'll see. According to this, it's 4.01.
But
consumption.
But it's been that way for a while, and so my assumption is that is the highest that it'll tell you. That's like on the old school instant miles per gallon. It would go up to like 99.
Oh, yeah.
That's my guess. I don't know.
1.48 overall.
Gave us our regen back.
Oh, yeah. It's not limited anymore. Oh, it just went off of 1.52. Had to do a little bit of climbing, so it might be the highest. It's going down quick. We're back down to 69%. We stayed at 70 for forever. But looks like we're gonna go back down again though, because it just had a warning sign. Our limited region came back. Run pretty steep area though, like with runaway truck ramps and all that stuff. So gain back a percent, right?
Yeah.
And
It's still managing to slow the vehicle down. Like, it has enough regen, so it's not like it's limiting it to the point of not usable.
yeah.
It's still manageable. It's just not as high of a regen. It has high regen anyway, so.
Yeah. Still in the mountains.
We can go all the way to Sterling.
Went up again, 1.73.
But I don't think that's going to be the case.
Probably not. If we could get this all the time towing, that'd be fantastic.
Just always got to go down the mountain.
You just don't even realize that when you're in Denver, but you're still just kind of constantly going downhill. So I don't know if you can see this, but all those little spots on the side of the road are grasshoppers. Those are all grasshoppers. That's so many grasshoppers. Ended with 1.55 miles per kilowatt hour.
Nice.
165 miles in the R1S, towing the Airstream.
This one free? No. Come on. Just going straight to this.
Since you know.
Want a team photo? There we go.
So that handle, even though it says it's working now, is not working still.
Trying to pay you. So it's not even. Not doing it this time.
It never lets you use it here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did it go?
It did last time coming
Oh,
out.
did it?
Third time's a charm.
Oh, it's gonna get hot today.
150.
That is where it landed last time. All right. Another time when we did not have to unhook an Ogallala. It's nice to have these open, Fort Morgan, Ogallala. That's wishful thinking. In Fort Morgan, it's nice to have these open spots here where we can just pull in and use the charger. I think that's one way to make it, you know, I think if you mark some of them up as EV parking, it's wishful thinking too, but.
You should also talk about like a rear charge port.
Yeah.
Like it would be very difficult to actually charge without unhooking.
Yeah, we would have had to unhook here. So, but I think we're ready to go and we'll go get down the road. We've never charged in Ogallala on a Monday. Maybe the parking lot will be empty enough on a Monday. I doubt it, but...
Yeah, I doubt it. We've been charging for 56 minutes because we wanted to go deeper in the battery pack to skip a charger. Just, we had more stuff to do here. So, we're going to stop at 90%. That's what we hopefully need to get to our next destination. Is it stopping?
Doesn't look like it. There, it stopped. I think.
Yeah.
Screen's not changing, but the sound's different. 16 to 90%, 57 minutes.
$37. That's a expensive charge for us.
That's what we almost paid for the entire trip out to Wyoming. There it is. All right, let's go. Making me nervous. All right. There's the free wire charger that we charged at with the Lightning last year, but I don't think it's currently working, sadly. That'd be useful. I want to go to Taco John's and then Scooters. That's what I want to do.
That was a big bump.
We have some interesting things happening in the rear seats, though. What is that? There's like a leg right behind me. I don't...
I'm just playing video games, listening to music through my headphones.
In your tent?
Yes.
I feel like that would be hot on this 100-degree day.
Yes. So this kind of shades from the sun. So hi.
Hello back there.
He's way back there.
All right. Oh, there's another Airstream over there.
Always somebody parked there.
Always. Dang blueberry. Our Ram that we had that was blue was named Blueberry. I wasn't trying to be a mean person.
People are parked
Oh
there.
yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a different solution today.
Oh no.
I mean, we just have to go further down somewhere,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
Man, like the whole back thing
Mom,
is...
now there's a...
Honey, I'm trying to help your dad, okay?
I suppose I could still pull in there, but just be hung out a little bit further than that happened.
Oh, I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, Lala.
You have to plug in first, I can't remember.
It says plug in first, but who knows? Man, it is roasty out here. Okay, credit card reader's not
Barely any
working.
of them ever work.
Is it gonna go? Whew.
Always pick the crappiest handle and it usually seems to work.
we didn't video a whole ton of this spot because we went over to eat, and both times we were at the charger, we were helping people like figure out charging. There was a guy there in a Lightning Pro that needed some help, and then some people in a Volkswagen ID4. I think that's what it was, right? A 4?
Yep.
That also needed some help figuring out charging. So we were doing a lot of educating while we were stopped, but we just got hooked back up. I'm gonna be happy to get out of these 100-degree weather and get down the road. So interestingly enough, well, I'll let Steve tell the story because he was the one that was actually talking to them. I was dealing with kids and dogs and stuff, so, but sounds like definitely need some education piece.
Yeah, so I walked up there and they were very nice people, saying hi and everything, and then I asked them what they were doing because they're just sitting in the shade and it's 100 and some odd degrees out here, and the lady was probably 75, maybe 80, like roughly my mother's age. Don't tell her I said that. Anyways, so 3 things. She was sold on the fact that it had a great moonroof, this ID4, and that's what she loved about it. And you know, the fact that a salesperson would let a 75-year-old lady purchase an EV without having somewhat of an understanding is a bit frustrating. And then the other side of it is they're waiting for the 350. That's why they weren't charging on the ID4. And so then I tried to educate them on that. Well, what they were told was if they went on the 150, that it would take days to charge. And I understand that they probably misheard or something like that, but the fact that they even had that in their head, yeah, is a bit frustrating, you know. So I went through it and told them how fast their ID4 would charge, blah, blah, blah. Got them to actually go and charge on the 150, and guess what happened? It wouldn't work. So I guarantee they believed nothing that I said.
Yeah.
And so I told them, you know, 350s are meant for larger battery packs, ones that can handle it. You know, your smaller battery pack, ID4, you know, can't handle all that 350. Some cars I know with smaller battery packs can. I did tell them if they had an 800-volt system, it would be fine. But, you know, I said you need to try the 150 someplace else because they were hooking up to the 350 right when we left, because it's going to charge at the same rate.
Yeah.
So hopefully I explained it somewhat okay to them, and I said I'm not gaining anything from this. Your salesperson sold you a car based upon your moonroof. I'm selling you nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's how unfortunately charging is with some people. And then the other guy is the first time ever charging. He tried to hook up to a 350 with his Ford Lightning Pro. So another education thing where you just almost feel like you're being mean to people. But
yeah, I mean, but again, we need to get our course written and hand a card to people and be like, here's everything you need to know. But anyway, we try to help out where we can, and we hope that other people are doing the same thing when they see people struggling at a charger, because the dealerships and stuff are not giving people the appropriate education that they need. So be kind to people out there.
yeah.
I hope Dad knows his mom's probably going to see this, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dear Melinda. Just roasted you.
Coming into Lexington. Will we have to unhook? Dang it.
Try it.
We could go the other direction, yeah. Sucks
We
to get
haven't
out of
had-
there, but
It does, but
we've decided to try to just pull in this way since there's all those cars down there and not unhook. So we'll see what happens. This appears to be the crappier looking handle.
see if we find the app has not been working all day. For me anyways. Oh, there it is. Okay, which charger are we on?
2.
2. You can see on there?
I can see you.
I know.
That's what I can see. Okay.
I think that the last time we went on that one, it only went up to 150. So
I think so.
I'm just gonna sit here and see if this goes. Maybe it'll go up. Hey, maybe it'll die.
He literally just scrunched up between us.
Gonna share this with all of our followers.
I don't care. My siblings are here.
Oh gosh.
I'm
So
sorry, I have to
we're all clearly, you know, not as enthusiastic on the way home as we are on the way out to our destination.
Almost as always.
Okay. And today it doesn't help that it's 100 degrees, so we don't really want to go get in the camper because we know it's going to be hot. Could stay in the car, but we all need to get out. So right now we're just sitting in the shade of the camper.
Can we get going? Thank you, Jesse.
Don't ask that question.
What?
Candy.
Can we get candy?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, no?
I want
What were you possibly going to?
Can we get scooters?
Scooters. Yeah, probably not.
Are we gonna get
So-
copyrighted because I said I want candy?
So hopefully we will be on our way here before too long. We just have to get to Grand Island. One more charge stop and then we are home. Okay. Are we done? We get to 60?
Yeah.
All right, so now, because we came in this way, we're gonna have to try to do some fun maneuvering to get out. It would have been nice if like that Jeep moved and then I would have said, let's just go that way, but they are still there, so. Did everybody just pull out of this way though, where you could go that way?
Yeah, actually that works.
If nobody
Tell that
parks there.
person parks there. So we should probably.
Yeah, all right, let's go. $11.32. And now we try to get out of this crazy place. It's been a while since we've seen the archway during the daylight.
Yep.
But there she is. If you're ever driving through, it's actually a pretty fun museum to go to. I thought it would be kind of not very great, but it was better than expected when we went there. But there she is.
Go Kearney, archway. Yay.
Come when the cranes are here. Whoop. It's definitely more humid here. That's why it's... We wanted to pull up...
Good handle, bad handle, which one?
I don't know, which one you used last time?
I like bad handles.
And you cannot lie.
So let's land there. We need 80% to get to Lincoln, Nebraska.
You can go work out with that guy over there.
Oh, good. 200, come on!
Yeah! Go
Nice.
ahead!
Stay there.
For
Stay
like
there.
Forever.
Till 80%.
Alright, let's make some PB&Js or something. Somebody must have just been charging because that thing is noisy. It was noisy.
Handles, huh?
It was noisy when we got up here, so. Alright.
These like usual. Have red. And red. Your computer is low in memory, it says. that's all they need is more memory.
Well, let's open it up and go buy a memory card.
All right, let's go do it.
I think we're just happy to be at our last charging stop while it's still daylight out. We won't get home while it's daylight out, but that is still an improvement over the last trip, so we will take it. We'll feed these kids because they're hungry and get on the road again. On the road again. Cranking right along. 209, 210. Excellent. It's saying 8 minutes left to 100%. We're sitting at like, what, yeah, 70%? No way, Jose. That is not accurate information.
Unplug the last one.
You go for it. I'm unplugging it. I'm going to show that I don't know how to work any of this stuff.
Oh, you press the stop button. That's a start. Okay.
Oh, that handle stop.
All right, all right, all right. Good work. You know exactly what you're doing.
You don't.
42 minutes. That's a good charge, decent charge.
Okay.
What's it updating? Oh, how much its charge was. $12.23. Pretty cheap.
Let's roll. Oh, is he gonna come right over the top of us, guys?
That's pretty cool shot.
He's right there.
Look at him, guys.
Look, he's right there. It's like he's coming right at us. That's fun. All right, there's our final numbers for this leg of the trip and numbers for the total trip. Maybe we didn't do too bad. 1.2.
Oh man, that's real good because we got me driving.
Meaning you were trying to race people as we were coming through town.
It's illegal to street race.
Oh, okay. We'll see you.
Especially with a camper.
On that note, we'll see you in the next video, guys.